There are more ghosts to save. New York is absolutely lousy with ghosts, and we know exactly the pair to deal with them. We're going back to Rosangela and Joey in the 4th game of the Blackwell series. It's the Blackwell Deception. And this one is exciting because this is the first game in a series that we are not going to be beating in a single sitting. This one is going to be at least 2 episodes because these games are getting chunkier. They're getting much more meaty. We're going to have a lot more mysteries to uncover, and they're going to be more complex, more ghosts, more stuff. Now, this game in particular, now I don't exactly know what's going to occur in this first episode, because I'm not sure where we're going to cut it off. But some general content warnings before we carry on. That this is a game where it's full of death. We're going to have murder. We're going to have, in this particular game, we're going to have depression. We're going to have I don't even know how to describe this. But let's say severe emotional manipulation. Let's do that. So emotional abuse, emotional trauma. So if any of those are you're particularly sensitive to, then please watch with care and do take care of yourself. With all that said, it's time to play the game. We're gonna get started. Oh, sorry, I had to move my Streamlabs over a little bit. So I don't think we need to check any of the options. Yeah, we're not gonna want no voice and text. Thank you. And we're gonna start a new game. Miss Blackwell, I purchased a yacht several weeks ago at a police auction. I don't know what crime it was involved in, most likely drugs. In any case, every night the yacht detaches itself from its tether and is found floating in the midst of the Hudson River the next morning. Every day it has to be towed back. At my expense, I might add. Engineers have gone over every inch of that boat and have found nothing. I am at my wit's end and my wife is scared to death. It is getting embarrassing. So embarrassing that I have contacted you as a last resort. If there is indeed anything spiritual going on and you can fix the problem, you will be compensated for your time. Please keep this discreet.
Hello? Anybody here? We're coming aboard.
Coming aboard?
What would you say?
Not that.
So we can notice a pretty significant shift in these graphics. Well, not a shift necessarily, but they are looking a lot more detailed and crisp than in the earlier games. One point I did want to make a little bit of a correction here, because in the last episode where we played the Blackwell Convergence, I said that game was updated to have new character portraits during dialogue scenes. It turns out that I was wrong. It's actually this game that originally had much more cartoony character portraits, and I believe 2 years after the original release, they updated the game and they included these slightly more photorealistic ones, which I think are much nicer, and they also work better with the other games in the series that have a similar style. And if you go and look at if you do a Google search, you'll see the old ones, and I do think that they don't really gel, so it makes sense that they would change that. So, as with the previous games, we can indeed switch between Joey and Rosa, and we're going to be doing a lot of that.
Leftover change from the coffee I bought before we came here. I got these business cards made up a few months ago. They glow in the dark. It's so cool.
So we got Rosangela Blackwell, spiritual consultant, and then a lot of empty space.
I've had it with this low-profile stuff, although it's not the conversation starter I thought it would be. I thought about putting my phone number on here, but figured it was a bad idea.
Yep.
If it says anything, I can't see it from this angle.
And that's our cue to switch over to Joey.
It says Ryan and June? Guess it's some couple.
They've scratched it into the boat. And that is not farting, that is you can blow on stuff. It does look like a fart puff. That is not what it is. Oh, why are you messaging me? Damn you, GOJ. Right.
Looks like a door to the...
Oh, sorry.
creepy.
Just our kind of place.
Chelsea Piers is still out there.
Yeah, this is definitely creepy.
It's too dark to make anything out. Looks like a light switch.
Let's try it. Yeah, a lot better.
Anybody here?
Anything?
Nothing yet.
Oh,
What the heck was that?
oh.
We're moving.
Yeah, I noticed.
There's nobody on board but us.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So we've definitely got a ghost.
Yeah, we do.
We're going west, so that's got to be the George Washington Bridge.
Curious. Yeah, we got a boat jacking ghost, it seems. One of the things I do like about this game, and I'll probably bring this up later as well, but I do think that this is the game where the voice acting really sets itself apart, and I think that they've really found the characters. And they've got a great dynamic at this point as well.
Not sure what the point of that was.
There's going to be a
Sleeping
point to
on
it.
boat makes my stomach churn.
It's pretty fancy though. Got some
Hey
drinks.
Joey, looks like I found a ghost.
You're going to say spirits, aren't you?
Maybe.
I'm just gonna pretend you never said anything.
Got some brandy out.
Looks like it was poured and never drank. Looks like a cabinet to me. The last time I drank on the job, it didn't end too well. Although believe me, I'm tempted.
That was a little callback to the last game.
Empty. We're getting no closer to shore.
Naughty
There's something
Pine.
funny about this wall.
Is indeed something funny. But we don't really know what yet, so we're not going to experiment.
Not sure what the point.
It wasn't a point. I accidentally clicked on the bed, Rosa. I need to get like that. But I'll try to climb this ladder.
Locked. Looks like the door to the upper cabin.
Well, thankfully we've got a ghost. So, Joey, do stuff.
All right, who's there? Somebody's piloting this tub, and it's not me.
There we
I
go.
knew it.
We got a ghosty. We got some letters.
A bunch of books. None of them look useful. Just a vent in the floor. It's a key. Looks like it's about to fall off that peg.
Not so subtly, getting told that we can blow on objects. Reminds me of the time we had champagne at work. Someone kept pouring more and more in my glass. Yeah, the work drinking is dangerous because people will do that, but you still have to keep yourself in check, let's say.
Ah, right. Looks like I'm screwing with airborne signals again. Whatever this thing is, it's flickering like mad. That suit should have been abandoned 20 pounds ago. Looks like the driver's seat. Hey, chum, how's tricks?
What? How did you get here?
I just wanna...
Get off my boat! Get off!
Oh,
or I'll shoot
okay.
you dead.
Right. Look, why don't you put that toy down and...
Oh,
Ow! What the hell? That hurt!
Get off!
Listen. Whoa. Hey, alright, I'm going.
we got ghost
Joey,
shot with
what
a
was
ghost
that noise?
bullet.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah. Looks like we got a spook after all. And he's packing heat.
You mean he's got a gun? Were you shot?
Yeah. Sorta.
Sorta. What happened? Does it hurt?
Stings a lot, yeah. But it's going away now.
Odd that you can have ghost bullets in a ghost gun, but Fair enough. But you know what, Joey? I think you should give it another try. Well, first of all, what we should do is we should blow on his key. And we should blow on it once again. Aim for the vent.
I've moved it as far as it'll go.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to...
That
do it some
suit should
way.
have been abandoned 20 pounds ago. Hey,
You! I want you to get away! Why don't you listen?
I just want to ask you a couple questions.
Right, sure, and I'm Mother Teresa. Get off my boat!
Look, you don't want to do that.
Oh.
Ow! Jeez, ease up, will you?
I won't repeat myself. Get off my boat!
Okay, okay.
Jeez.
Ah, how does he do that?
Shot again?
Yeah, careful around guns, doll. Those things can kill you.
Thank you for the thank you for the great tip there, Joey. Now, let's see if we can do something with this vent.
No good. It's screwed tightly in place.
Let's see if we can... Got a dime.
Got it.
See her little hand. But she can get the key.
Locked.
Yes, I thought you were gonna auto use it.
Fits perfectly.
Good. There we go.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here? Talk fast.
Whoa, relax. I'm just here to talk.
Talk? Talk is cheap, and so is life.
Hey, wait, no!
Huh? I shot you. How are you still standing?
I'm so glad that worked.
My name's off. It's gotta be the stress. Who are you?
I'm,
It's unloaded that entire gun into her, and he's just like, "Ah, I must have missed all of it." Hello, Dappling. How are you doing? You haven't missed much. We're very early in the game. We literally haven't even seen the title screen yet. We have got a very, very testy boat jacking ghosty. So basically, what's happened is that we've been called to a luxury yacht that keeps getting unmoored from where it's tethered at the pier every single night, and the owner doesn't know why. Turns out there's a very angry ghost on it that is letting it loose somehow. We're gonna try to stop it somehow.
I'm a friend. I want to help you.
Hello, Oliver. How are you both
Did
doing?
someone from the bank send you?
Bank? What bank?
What bank? You don't know?
I'm afraid not.
You're serious? You don't even know who I am, do you? So, what do I do with you? You don't look like a cop, and you're not with the bank. That only leaves... Oh, I get it. You're a stowaway, aren't you? Boy, did you choose the wrong boat. Look, I have no time to deal with this right now. I'm not going to shoot you again. Just go below and stay out of my way.
Yeah, the art in this is really good. I mentioned that earlier, that in the last episode, I did say that the character portraits during the dialogue was redone for the last game, but it was actually this game. I got that wrong. And if you go and Google this game, you'll see the old ones, and I think that these ones that they went with, they added that in the later update, I think 2 years later. They are way better than what they went with originally. Right, so we're gonna... Now, one of the clues that we found up here in the... Well, I haven't even checked out our phone yet, but we've got a smartphone now. And we can once again check out our notes.
I'm not sure who Ryan and June are, but I assume they're in love. Or at least they used to be.
Oh, actually, let's read some emails. Hi, Susan. Yes, I did visit you. No need to thank me. I'm glad you're doing okay. Rosa Blackwell. Oh, I'm still confused about that year, and to be honest, I'd think I'd prefer not to know. Susan Lee. Hi, Rosa. Thanks for coming. I suppose it was too much to hope that my husband's ghost was still here. Of course, how would I know one way or the other if you're telling the truth? Our Lorder. Yeah, that's fair enough. The porters are really good in this one. I think the graphics in the last game are by far the best ones, which we'll get to in a couple of sessions time, because this one is going to take at least 2. It's the first one that we're not going to be able to finish in 1. Hi, this might seem like a strange question, but did you visit me in the hospital a few years ago? I was going through some problems at the time, although they're a bit fuzzy. For some reason I feel like I should thank you. I'm not sure why, but thank you, whoever you are. Susan Lee. Hello everyone! You wanted it, you got it. Next Thursday I'll be putting more of Claude Erden's early work up for auction, so come in early and get your bids in. Josie Park. Yeah, so a bit of a callback there to the third game. Seems like Josie's still doing good with her gallery. Pleased for her. And then obviously Susan Lee is the girl from the first game that we helped while she was in the hospital. Miss Rosangela Blackwell, I am sorry to report that the sales for the actor and the artist fell far below expectations, and we will not be issuing another printing. Elizabeth Shire, Relday Books. Oh well, bummer. So that's our second book that has flopped now. So we got another Tomo email. We heard of Tomo in the last game. Rosangela, you need to stop contacting me. I don't know what happened, but it's done. Whatever Charlie did, he clearly wasn't in his right mind. I'm closing up shop and leaving town. Don't contact me again. I need to rebuild and get on with my life. Paul Meltzer. Yeah, so that's just a little bit tying up some loose ends from the previous games. The ghost asked me if someone from the bank sent me, so maybe we can figure out what bank.
He looks pretty Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
What are you busy with?
What made you think I came from a bank?
Nothing. No reason. Just get out of here.
Is your name Ryan by any chance?
What's it to you?
Oh, nothing. Just making conversation. I'm Rosangela, by the way.
Great. Now leave.
Books aren't really hitting, yeah. Seems like it.
So, tell me about June.
What do you know about her?
Nothing. I just saw the engraving on the side of the ship.
Just get out of here, okay?
Okay. Doesn't really want to talk.
Well, talk to you later.
Just stay out of my way.
Navigation and travel books mostly.
Right, so probably safe to say that the word June is going to be involved because all the letters are here. So what we want to do is we want to memorize where J, U, N, and E are located. So bottom left corner, upper right corner, and then upper middle, lower middle. Because some of you won't have seen it because we haven't been down there since you got in, but there is another room underneath. Where we had this mysterious wall.
There's something funny about this wall.
If we press the buttons that correlate.
Holy moolah!
Will you look at that?
There's gotta be over $1 million in there.
I know it's tempting, kid,
$1
but I say leave that
million.
alone. Nobody ever leaves that kind of dough just lying around. Nobody we want to meet anyway.
Don't worry, Joey. I'm not stupid. It's just, wow. I've never seen so much money.
I know, dear. I know. You can look, but don't touch.
Stacks of $100 bills. There must be over 100 of them.
Why shouldn't we
That's
take a few?
interesting. Each stack has the same wrapper around them, and they all have the same letters printed on them. GCT. What's that?
Sounds like a clue to where the money came from.
Yeah,
No,
we're getting.
Joey's right. There's something fishy about this money.
Oh, too good for this world. Right, we can oogle stuff again.
Wow, look at all these results for GCT. This isn't going to help me at all.
Let's try GCT Bank.
Thought so. There are a lot of GCTs out there, but only the Grant City Trust seems to be a bank.
Right, we got a little bit of a clue there. It's such a nice boat. I want it. I want to go on a boat again. It's been too long.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
I know about the Grant City Trust.
What about him?
I know the money downstairs belongs to them.
So you say.
Tell me about the money.
You leave that alone. Don't you dare touch any of that money. It's mine. I've earned it 10 times over with my own blood, sweat, and tears. I've got to get away. Then I'll be free and clear.
Free and clear from what?
Forget it. Just get out of here, will you?
I know about...
What about...
I know... So, tell me about June.
What do you know about her?
Nothing. I just saw the...
Just...
Okay, we're not getting a lot
Well,
of that.
talk to you later.
Just stay out of my way.
I think I'll let her do the...
I wouldn't know where to begin. There's not much I can do with it. The controls are all internal. Looks like a satellite navigation system. It reads our position from a satellite. The map on the screen shows our position as Antarctica.
Yeah, water can be terrifying. I do like, I don't know, I've always liked being on the water. Not like open sea necessarily, but like lakes and stuff. Like going like on the coast. I went to, one of my favourite places in the world is Brighton, which is on the British seaside, on the south tip of the country. We went on a boat cruise where they took us, they've got a massive wind farm. And so they brought us out in a boat, and they go between all the big sort of the wind power plants and stuff, which is really cool. I'd love to do something like that again. Now I've got to figure out what we're doing. I don't actually know. I think, is there...
It's a pretty safe bet that the money in the hidden compartment came from the Grant City Trust.
It was nice, yeah.
Maybe this money belonged to someone named June? I wonder if June was involved with the Grant City Trust. Excuse me.
What do you...
I know...
What
Oh.
So, nothing.
Just...
Well, there's not much I can...
Okay. Let's go back again.
Looks like the ramp fell off when we moved.
Must be missing something, but we'll find it. But yeah, it is bloody expensive. You're very right about that.
Empty.
Hmm.
The last time I drank on the job, it didn't end too well. Although, believe me, I'm tempted. No, Joe... The last time I... Although, believe...
I'm not going through the vent. If I need to get up there, I'll use the door outside.
Alright, Joey. See if you can... Probably something you can do. Oh yeah, I think he can mess with that, can't he?
Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Well... Looks like a satellite navigation system. It reads our position from a satellite. The map on the screen shows our position as near Greece. There's not much I can do. Looks like a satellite. The map on the screen. Looks like a satellite. The map on the screen shows our position as just outside of Boston Harbor. Excuse me.
What?
Well. Excuse me.
No, I didn't mean to click.
Well.
Just stay out of it.
Well, there's definitely something to do with that, but I think we need to know where he's going. So let's see if we can. Maybe we can do some googling. Just put Ryan. GCT bank robbery. GCT bank. There might be a clue that we missed. Grant City Trust. There we go. Bank robber killed in Hudson River shootout. At 9 p.m. last night, $2 million in cash were taken from the vault of the Grant City Trust. The thief, a former bank employee named Ryan Jacobs, attempted to flee the city via his personal yacht. Confronted by Harbor Patrol, Mr. Jacobs opened fire. Mr. Jacobs was killed in the resulting shootout. The money was not found on the boat, and its whereabouts are still unknown. Right, so Ryan Jacobs, that's the clue we needed. No, we're not going to get anything else. Yeah, you have to play. Yeah, I mean, having a boat is a huge money sink, and it's probably not worth it.
He looks pretty angry.
Unless you, like, have beach property or something.
Excuse me.
What?
I know about the Grant City Trust.
What about him?
I know you robbed them.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if you know. They can't catch me now.
You used to work for them, didn't you?
You bet I did. 30 years of service, and they were going to lay me off without a second thought. Well, I certainly showed them. I just gotta get to Boston. Once I get there, I'm free and clear.
Boston? What's in Boston?
I have a cousin with a private plane. That's what. Once I get to Boston, I'm going to dump this yacht and take a one-way trip to anywhere.
So you're not stopping until we get to Boston?
Not a chance. So make yourself comfortable.
So how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are... Well, look at that. According to this, we're a mile outside of Boston Harbor. I feel like I've been piloting this boat near forever. I've got to go on deck and take a look. What a beautiful sight this is going to be.
Oh, Boston. So beautiful. Okay, I'm sure this is going to end well. Because we ain't in Boston, fella. Yeah, this is what I like about this game, as all these games in the series, is that there is a lot of sympathy for the main characters. Do I need a car in Birmingham? No, I do not. I do not own a car. I use the public transport for everything. We have buses and trams.
Ryan?
That's the George Washington Bridge.
That's right.
This isn't Boston.
No, it's not.
How is this possible? How can I still be in New York? I've been piloting this boat for I don't know how long. I must have left New York waters by now.
How long, Ryan?
What?
Just how long have you been piloting this boat?
I don't know. I grabbed the money a few hours after closing time. That must have been 9 p.m.? I came straight to the boat, so it's only been a few hours. Right?
There we go.
I hid the money down below. I set out. And then I heard sirens. The harbor police on the bullhorn. They boarded. No, they didn't get me. They couldn't have. I was so desperate to get away. I had my gun. I missed. They shot back. That's all I remember. They did get me.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
For 30 years, they made me bleed, and they finally killed me once and for all. Excuse me, this is a lot to take in.
Yeah, we've been in this position before. And this time we actually have to use Joey's tie.
Hey, Ryan, I'm gonna have to ask you to take this.
What is it?
It's to help you on your way.
My way?
Yes, Ryan. It's time for you to move on.
Yes, I guess it's time.
We're gonna see inside Rosa's head, how it appears in this game. Has also got a bit of an update.
I think I went a bit mad. It's all so clear to me now. My wife died. Did I tell you about that?
Her name was June.
Yes, cancer. It wasn't pretty. But when she died, I kind of lost it. My work suffered quite a bit. Maybe they had no choice but to fire me, but I thought that 30 years of service was worth something. I guess I was wrong. Strange. Why is this all so obvious to me now that I'm dead?
I wish I knew.
Still, the bank will never get their money back. I made sure they paid for that, at least.
You know you can't take it with you, right?
No, I know exactly what I mean.
Then what are you talking about?
You'll find out. June, if you're out there,
You'll find
I'm
out.
coming.
Don't like the sound of that. But off you go.
Say, darling, you wouldn't know how to pilot this floating crate, would you?
No. Why?
'Cause we've increased speed by, a lot, and we're headed straight towards the Jersey Shore.
What? Is that what he meant?
What who meant?
Never mind. All these buttons are Greek to me. What do we do?
Can you swim?
Yeah, hurry up. Yeah, it isn't looking
Hey,
good.
Careful.
Yeah, it's
Oh
good
God.
music.
Oh God.
You ready?
No.
Jump!
Ah!
I can't take you anywhere.
Shut up. I'm wet. I'm filthy. And I'm in New Jersey.
Relax, will ya? We saved another one. Score another point for us.
Yeah. That yacht is completely totaled.
The $2 million as well.
We are so not getting paid.
Not one lead cent.
But we get a title screen. I do love a good cold open. I really do. Yeah, worst of all, we're in New Jersey. These games are, as I said before, they're very New York. The casual New Jersey hatred feels very authentic. Yeah, doesn't even get paid. Having a rough time with it. One thing I do like about oh, sorry, forgot about this.
Crashed into the New Jersey City dock wall. Fortunately, nobody was injured.
Who'd be calling me now? Joey, could you,
Right.
hello?
Hi, is this Rosangela?
Yes, who's this?
It's been a while. This is Jeremy Sams.
Jeremy? Oh, Jeremy, yeah. Are you still at the Village Eye?
Oh, God, no. I left there a year ago. I work at the City Post now.
Really? That's a big step up. Congratulations.
Thanks. I actually hoped you could help me with an article I'm working on.
Me?
I've come down with the flu or something really bad. I need to follow up on some interviews and the window is closing. Can you help? Come on. You'll be paid and you can share the byline.
Well, tell me what it is first.
Awesome. Come on over and we'll chat. Thanks a mil, Rosangela.
So we're moonlighting as reporters now?
I used to work with Jeremy. He's okay, and the extra money won't hurt. The City Post is a pretty important paper. Maybe they'll want a spiritual news column.
I doubt it.
And we get the Blackwell theme again. Yeah, one of the things that I find interesting, like a recurring theme in a lot of Watch Your Eyes games, is just kind of the unfairness of life, really. Like, you have a lot of the characters who die or suffer quite poorly, just don't deserve it. And it's something that shows up so often that it feels very pointed.
I can't remember the last time I cooked with those. It's getting to the point where I should put the Chinese takeout place on speed dial. You never know when you'll need a cup of instant. I can't remember the last time I cooked with that. It's getting to the point where Joey used to screw with my reception, so I finally got cable TV installed. $70 a month and nothing's ever on.
Government chat while I'm ill. Yeah, that's a very good point. That is a very good point. That hits very differently now. And this is the same old photo we've seen in pretty much every game so far. As is this one. They haven't redrawn them, we're just getting the same one over and over again. And
It's
Griff is here.
the PI bear. He's 30 years old but doesn't look a day over 20.
And this one as well.
It's a poster for a movie called Water Under the Bridge.
That, if you'll remember, was also a callback to the last
It's
game.
the last article I ever wrote for the Village Eye newspaper.
Hello,
it was about
Cole.
3 college kids who committed suicide. The article is titled, The Rise and Fall of the Meltzer Foundation. I didn't write it, but I did kind of make it happen. Just some old articles, bills, and reminders. Nothing important. It's just trash. I don't have time to do any writing. And if I need to use the internet, I've got my phone.
What a good question. Yes, things are pretty good for me. I can't really complain. Just had a kind of a long week, but it's only 2 days to go. How are you? Actually, I'll throw this out to the whole chat because I haven't asked this for the last couple of streams, but what have you all been playing lately? I've been very keen to pick up Deathloop. That looks really fun, and it looks like something that I would be in the mood for right now. But I haven't got a chance. I haven't had a chance to play it yet.
He's not going anywhere, as usual. Hey, Joey?
What's going on?
What's going on?
I think I swallowed about 1 billion germs in that river.
Next time you take a dip.
I'm meeting
keep your
tomorrow.
mouth
Well,
shut.
thank you so much for hanging around, and hopefully we'll see you next time. And hope your meeting goes well. Best of luck. Oh, I haven't got any notes.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else. I think we can comment on everything, but I don't think there's anything really worth it. I finished Xenosaga a while ago, now I'm back on Xenoblade. All the Xenos. Hell yeah. There are a few games that I do need to play. I mean, I've got Deltarune 2 that I still haven't got to. And I believe tomorrow is the release of Imposter Factory, which is the 3rd game in the To the Moon series, which is some of my favorite games ever. So like 2 sequels to 2 of my favorite games are out in like a few weeks of each other. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses and Turok a bit more. That's cool. I don't know a lot about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, I've got to admit.
I'll be out in a sec.
Okay. Very dark in here.
Is
Odd.
this how high-rolling reporters live nowadays?
Oh.
Sorry about that. I haven't been feeling well, as I said. Who's your friend? Is something wrong?
I love this twist. Are you dead?
Jeremy, what happened to you?
Happened? Nothing happened. I got sick. I just caught a nasty bug or something. Horrible timing. I'm on the verge of something really big. That's why I need your help.
You need our help, all right.
Sorry, but who are you?
I'm with her.
This is Joey. He's kind of my...
Assistant, partner, friend. I mean, it's, you know what? we've known each other long enough to be friends now, I'd say.
Friend.
And he just tagged along?
Yes, it's kind of his thing.
I see. Well, it's nice to meet you, Joey. I like the hat. Anyway, how about we get down to business?
Are you sure there's nothing else wrong with you?
It's just the flu. Nothing to worry about. I'll be fine in a few days. I just want to get this article submitted before it's too late.
Sure, platforming should not be that pixel perfect like it is. That's interesting. Gotta admit, I don't know a ton about it, but that sounds cool. I do like platforming.
All right, Jeremy, tell me about this article of yours.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Do you know where the City Post news office is?
I think so.
This flu is making it hard to remember everything, but I kept pretty good notes. Just go up there and tell them I sent you. My notebook is on my desk. I'd go myself, but I'm not exactly up to snuff.
Snuff is the word.
Joey!
What?
So what do you say? Will you help me?
Yes, of course I'll help. It's what I do.
I like how at this point, it's what I do or it's what we do is sort of becoming a catchphrase.
Are you sure nothing seems off?
This flu is making everything
Joey.
seem off. Why?
Oh, no reason.
Genuinely, sometimes I worry that this is what's happened to me. I wonder if, like, the streams I do are just, like, to reassure myself that I'm not actually dead.
Remind me, what do you need me to do again?
Oh, we're just gonna
The
go to
first thing is go over to this and we'll take it from the receptionist should let you in.
So, Jeremy, tell me about yourself. We never got much of a chance to talk back then.
Me? I was born upstate. Moved here after college, wrote freelance for a bunch of papers, including the Village Eye. Not much else to tell, really.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, what's the last thing you remember before getting sick?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, I just wonder where you picked it up from.
Huh. You know, I don't know. I had some interviews lined up. I went for a walk. Yeah, that must have been it. I must have caught a bug outside somewhere. Serves me right for not putting on a jacket.
Well, you got that banging turtleneck.
Well, I better get going.
Thanks. I really appreciate this, Rosangela.
Yeah, look, you can call me Rosa.
All right. Rosa it is, then.
Those look like articles Jeremy wrote for the City Post. None from the Village Eye, though. Can't say I blame him. Lots of nonfiction and books by journalists. Jeremy's desk is neat as a pin. He always was a bit of a neat freak. Lots of It's been a few years since I saw him. He looks exactly the same. I guess he always will now. Oh my god. Is that me? I mean, us?
Yeah. You remember the '05 Christmas party?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I was going through some old pictures when I came across yours. That's why I thought to call you.
I see.
Yeah, Rosa's a lovely name.
This was really 5 years ago? I barely remember it. This was... Ugh, what a horrible picture of me. It's Jeremy, back when he was alive. I don't even remember getting this picture taken.
Back when I was what? Nothing. She looks so relaxed, yeah. I love how we get more Rosangela who's being incredibly awkward. Like... Can we take that photograph? No, I think we can just look at it.
Really...
Okay.
The hustle and bustle of 23rd Street. A bit noisy, but it's nice to look at. There's nothing on Jeremy's desk worth taking. I never knew Jeremy was so religious.
Oh, I'm not. Not really. It belonged to my grandmother.
Looks like it leads to a back room.
Oh, I wouldn't go in there. The bedroom's a total sty. I've been too sick to clean up.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Backing away. Right, well,
Hey,
let's go and
look,
see.
Before you go, I just want to, well, apologize. I know it's a bit weird calling you up and asking you such a big favor like this.
Don't worry about it.
Well, when I'm over this flu, I'll make it up to you. I promise.
No, you don't have to do that, really. Just take care of yourself.
Well,
Yeah.
that was unexpected.
Oh,
Yeah, I suppose.
You know where that newspaper office is?
Yeah.
Then let's hop to it.
yeah, let's head over right away. It's such a sweet voice. You actually say this shit out loud.
Could I help you?
What do you know about Jeremy Sams?
Jeremy? He works here. His office is just up there on the second floor, but I haven't seen him in a few days.
So you don't know where he is now?
I have no idea. If you'd like to leave him a message, I'll let him know you stopped by.
I was told you'd be expecting me. My name is Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, I wasn't told anything.
Really? I need to go inside and pick up some notes.
Sorry, but if you don't have permission to be here, I can't let you in.
I really do need to see Jeremy's notes. Maybe you could get them for me?
No, I can't.
Do you know anything about Jeremy's death?
Huh?
Jeremy's death. I'm kind of looking into it.
Jeremy's dead? Are you serious?
You mean you don't know?
Of course not. What happened to him?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure? How did he die? What happened?
I don't know.
Where is he now?
I don't know.
Right. This is sick. I think you should get out of here before I call security.
That's my girl, making friends wherever she goes.
Joey. Shut the fuck up.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I don't think so, no. Just leave, please. No,
I'll be going, I guess.
bye.
Something worth taking here.
The City Post.
Alright. Wonder if we can sneak in with Joey.
Not much I can do in there.
Okay, nope. Can you sneak up that way? Yes, he can. And we get some
An office
spooky
cubicle,
music.
empty. Even if I could use that, I wouldn't know how.
Can you
It's one
look
of
at
them
it?
computer things. It's one of them. It's the notebook that Jeremy asked us to find. It's closed right now. I can't read what's inside.
Maybe we can blow on it?
I rustled the pages a bit, but it's not going anywhere. Looks like a press pass. Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
Well, I thought we might be able to blow it on the floor or something.
I'm not just gonna float through any random door I see. I can't make heads or tails out of what this says. An office cubicle, empty.
Yeah, it always goes so well. 7 p.m., the High Line. This could be it. Okay. I think that might be everything we can get here, so we're gonna head out again.
There's nothing down that hallway I need to see.
Alright, well...
Hi there.
Could I help you?
Could I ask you if
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
I'll be going, I guess.
Bye.
Still not talking to us. Joey versus Eli, the winner gets to keep wearing the hat suit look. Oh, that'll be a pretty good... I think they'd have a pretty good showdown, the two of them. For sure.
Oh no.
This isn't super promising.
Jeremy, I'm so sorry. He looks pretty grim. I wonder what he's doing here. Excuse me, officer?
It's Detective Durkin, and you shouldn't be up here at this hour.
Did something happen here?
No, I'm doing street art. Of course something happened. You should run along home. You don't want the same thing to happen to you.
Someone died, didn't they?
Gee, what tipped you off? Believe me when I say you don't want to be involved.
Could you tell me who it was?
Couldn't, even if I wanted to, because we don't know.
So it's, what do you call it, John Doe?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I think I know who the victim was.
You do, huh?
His name was Jeremy Sams.
And how do you know this?
I just do?
You just do. Ish. What is it about Pox that brings out all the crazies?
I'm positive the victim is Jeremy. Maybe I can ID the body.
You wanna come look at the body? You know how crazy you sound?
I do?
You come out of nowhere and say you know a stiff by looking at an outline on pavement? Yeah, sounds crazy. Even if you could ID the guy, it wouldn't hold up.
I'm offering information here. Why won't you take it?
You think you're the only crackpot with a theory? We have procedures. We'll release a photograph and then get a proper ID. Now run along.
I'm offering...
You think we have... Now
Right. I'll be back.
It's a free country.
Yeah, it's a rough time to
Jeremy.
be Rosa.
That's just morbid. Does this mean anything to you?
Nah, should it?
Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty quiet out there tonight. Good. I don't want someone looking up here and seeing me talk to myself.
Okay.
I can't talk. What do you want me to do? Blow in his ear?
She's metagaming, yep. Right. Oh, well, no, didn't mean to head home. Head out again.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
Jeremy?
Yes?
The receptionist at the City Post won't let me in.
Really? I called her and told her to expect you. Strange. I'll give her another call after you leave.
Yeah, that's probably gonna help, buddy.
Did you hear about the murder on the High Line?
The what?
Somebody was killed at the High Line Park very recently.
That's interesting news. But hey, somebody else is going to have to cover it. I'm really sick and I've already got a story to cover.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Oh, I wouldn't... The
I don't need any... There's nothing... I don't need to open the window. I'm not here to take Jeremy. Jeremy, could I have this photo?
There we go. That's what we needed.
Want it?
If it's okay.
Sure. I've got copies somewhere. Go right ahead.
Thanks.
Let's see if this will help. Look, I told you. Told you I knew the guy.
Is this the same man you found?
Let me see that. That's him, all right. What did you say his name was?
Jeremy Sams.
Jeremy Sams. And what's your relation to him?
We used to work together.
You know any of his family? Anyone we
Owned.
can notify or speak to?
I know he was a reporter for the City Post.
Right. I'll give him a call. And we're gonna have to follow up with you, too. You got a number?
Here's my card.
Spiritual services, huh? Why do I always end up with the nuts? Anyway, right. Good night. Don't stay up here too long. It ain't safe.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Detective Durkin. What if we can search for Durkin and get some info? Well, we're gonna speak to him later anyway. Fuck you, dickhead. Right, maybe now we can fucking look at his stuff.
I just got off the phone with the police.
Got him, Detective
You were
Durkin.
right. Jeremy is really dead. I just saw him 2 days ago. He was always nice to me.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. About before, I was a complete jerk. Why didn't you say it was murder?
I wasn't sure at the time.
Police seem pretty sure. You said you were investigating his death?
Yes, I wanted to take a look at his desk.
Right. I'll buzz you in. The place is empty. I'm just here holding the phones. Take as much time as you need. Just find whoever did this, okay?
I'll do my best.
Got him good. Right. We can finally look at his stuff. I don't know why this like office is so spooky.
There's nothing on Jeremy's computer worth looking at. All right, Jeremy, what were you up to? Let's see if it was worth getting killed over. According to this, Jeremy interviewed a woman named Penelope Haynes.
Interview Penelope Haynes, 4:13. Phone call interview. She's eager. Too eager? Go in person? 4:15. Met PH. Talks in circles. I got the gist. Definitely connection. 4:17. PH gave me an Addy for follow-up. Good enough? 4:18. Follow-up tried to scam me. No surprise. But she can connect me. Progress? Left my phone there. Stupid.
It says that Jeremy followed up with someone, and whoever it was tried to scam him.
No weird history.
Jeremy lost his phone somewhere.
That's the dream.
I wonder if anyone found it.
He cleared his search history before he died. Oh, that's what everyone hopes
says
to
that
do.
Jeremy followed up with someone, and whoever it was tried to scam him.
Ah.
Looks like Jeremy tried to speak to someone named Penelope Haynes over the phone. A definite connection. Connection to what? Jeremy lost his phone somewhere. I wonder if anyone found it.
Alright, we've got a couple of leads there. Not much, but there's something to go on.
It's a laminated press pass that I took from the City Post newsroom. It seems to be expired, so I doubt anyone will miss it.
And that's why it's okay to steal it. I don't think we can go down
That's not
here.
where I need to go.
Nope. Back down it is. Alright, so first off, let's do a quick little search. I don't know if we can find anything on Penelope Haynes, but let's see. Nope, no results.
Hi, it's Rosangela Blackwell. Remember me?
Yeah, what do you want?
I was just checking in. Any word on Jeremy's murder?
Nothing yet. We're working on it. You got anything for us?
Did you find a cell phone with Jeremy's body?
A phone? No, I would have remembered that. We couldn't find one in his apartment either. Why do you ask?
No reason. Jeremy spoke to a Penelope Haynes before he died.
From the old folks home? Yeah, we know. We found her through his phone records. It's a dead end if you ask me. The woman barely knows where she is.
Old folks home,
I don't
okay.
have anything else for you.
Good night.
Do you by any chance recognize the name Sam Durkin? I'll let you stew in that for a little bit. Because this is not his first appearance in this series. Jesus,
Hi,
dude.
you've reached Jeremy Sands. Please leave a message.
Yeah, if you'll remember in Blackwell Unbound, we had the ghost who was killed in her own apartment and was haunting the construction site. If you'll remember, she had a son that we spoke to who was in college at the time, called Sam. And that is him.
Come on
He's
in.
now a detective.
Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
Now, apparently, Sam Durkin is also a minor character in the earlier What Did I game, The Shiva, but I haven't played that yet, so I can't confirm that.
Jeremy?
Yes?
I got your notebook.
You are a rock star.
Here you go. Take it.
Right. On second thought, could you read it out to me? This flu is making me a bit fuzzy. I'm having trouble focusing my eyes.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Sure, Jeremy.
Thank you.
I like this, like we're getting this to this point in the game where it's sort of hinted at that the ghosts are on some level aware that they're dead, but they're just like, there's almost like a mental block, like where we need to make them ready, and I like how it's coming across this late in the game.
So, when did you leave the Village Eye?
A little after you. Most of us did.
Really?
Our boss
Yeah, it's
was
like a
slime
really
ball.
strong
When
denial.
you left, we all followed your example.
I had no idea. So, the City Post. That's pretty impressive.
It's grueling work, but it's been nice. Everyone's saying that print newspapers are dying, but there's something legit about being in print.
This game is 10 years old. Almost exactly 10 years old. This was released at the beginning of October 2011. And even 10 years ago, print media was dying. Oh, well.
So, do you still talk to anyone from the old paper?
Not really. I was just happy to get away from the place. How about you?
No, I never even talked to anyone when I was there.
You spoke to me. Sometimes.
I guess I must have. So, what else have you been up to?
Oh, you know, nothing much. Just this darn flu. I just hope you don't catch it.
I
like-
wouldn't worry about
No symptoms of the flu whatsoever. No sniffling, no sneezing, no coughing. Just, oh god, this flu. If only I didn't feel so horribly sick.
You wrote about someone named Penelope Haynes.
Penelope Haynes, yeah, she's an interesting case. She's a victim, but doesn't believe she's a victim at all. She embraces it. I wish it was uncommon, but unfortunately it's not.
What do you mean?
God, my head, it's like thinking through a straw. Penelope, she's the weak link. She's a talker. Most people don't like to talk about this kind of thing, but she does.
Talk about what?
It's hard to explain.
Why don't you try us?
No. I'm just really sick, okay? I can't think straight.
Of course, you're sick. I understand.
Thank you.
But I do need more to go on.
Speak to Penelope. She lives up on Park Avenue. She's a bit old, so be patient with her.
Walks through wall. Fucking flu.
You wrote in your
That's
notes
so
that
good.
you lost your phone.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
If I did, I must have found it. Got it right here. See?
Sure, sure, Jeremy. Do we have any notes?
Is there anything else you can tell me about Penelope Haynes?
Have you been up to her apartment on Park Avenue yet?
No, not yet.
Go pay her a visit. Once you know more, we'll talk again.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
All right. Well, let's go and talk to this old lady. A lot of old ladies in this series.
Yes?
Penelope Haynes?
I'm Madison Haynes. Penelope is my mother-in-law. Can I help you?
She had a visit from a reporter not too long ago, a Jeremy Sams from the City Post.
Oh, you're with them. Come in. Sorry, but
Babby.
you're out of luck. She no longer lives here.
Where did she go?
Where she can be taken care of. She's quite elderly. A nice enough woman, but needed a lot of looking after. As you can see, we just had a child. I couldn't look after both of them, not if I wanted to keep my sanity.
So she's in a nursing home.
An assisted living center, yes.
Could you tell me what center she's in?
I don't think that's a good idea. When your friend from the newspaper came, she became quite agitated. She was always a little unstable, but she became much worse. I don't know what you want with her, but I don't think I should tell you where she is.
What did Jeremy speak to Penelope about?
You don't know? Aren't you from the paper too?
Not exactly. Jeremy is, ill. I'm following up on his interviews, trying to learn what he did.
I see. Well, I don't know what they spoke about. He spoke to her privately in her room just over there.
That's a cute kid you've got there.
Thanks. His name is Chris. He's about 8 months old now. He's a little terror, but he's mine.
Are you sure you...
I don't care if it's important. She's not well.
Well,
Okay.
thanks for the chat. I might be back to follow up.
I don't really have anything else to tell you, but bye.
A bit surly, but at the same time, we're bugging her late at night.
I wouldn't kick her out of bed, but only if she lost the attitude.
God. We've got more pervy Joey.
I've always wondered what kind of people collected these things.
Joey. Bruh. Yeah, strong bruh moment from Joey there.
He's staring right at me. Kids that young have always been able to see ghosts like me. They never get scared, though. I guess they don't know any better. Cheap plastic crap. Glossy women's magazines and tabloid junk. A guy could get used to a view like this. Ghost, remember? No touching. There's nothing but a long hallway down this way. I can't go any further.
Okay, can we go in here?
It's a brochure. It looks like it's for a nursing home. The place is called Seagram Assisted Living, and it's got a branch down on East 33rd.
There we go. Look at that.
Just a set of drawers. Pretty generic stuff. They sell this crap by the hundreds in any department store. Looks like an old closet to me. Crammed to bursting point with old boxes. It's the way out of here.
I don't...
Some kind of green trinket.
We blow on the green trinket? I
Not
don't
sure
think so.
what blowing on that. Just a set of...
He came out of the closet. Congrats, Joey.
The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot in here. What do you think? Should we open a door? Yeah, I think so too.
There's nothing but a long...
We blow on the baby?
I'm not gonna waste my breath.
I'm blowing her.
Do you feel that, Chris? This is what happens when Daddy buys thermostats wholesale.
Cheap plastic crap. I think I've done enough damage here.
I'm not sure what there is to do here. I think maybe we'll just see if we can visit this old lady. There's something to do with that thermostat later.
The old lady. It's a place called Seagram.
Or they stashed the old lady.
Of course I did.
Seagram.
A list of docs who are on call. Don't recognize any of them.
Looks like a bunch of brochures for the nursing home. Got it.
Oh, we got one actually.
It's a brochure for the Seagram nursing home. It's got a big hole punched in it. I guess for hanging on hooks.
Nice.
I'm guessing she's the nurse on call. Hi. Is this Seagram Assisted Living?
You've got the right place. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Penelope Haynes. Does she stay here?
Mrs. Haynes? She spends her time in the common area most days. It's on the second floor, you can't miss it.
Thanks. Could you tell me a bit about this place?
Well, if you want my opinion, this is one of the best assisted living centers in New York. but you don't want to hear a PR spiel, I'm sure. If you're interested, take one of our brochures over there.
It's okay if I go visit her?
We like to think of our residents as guests, not patients. We take care of them, but this is their home. As long as you don't bother anybody, you can come and go as you please.
Can you tell me anything about Penelope Haynes?
Her? Nice lady. Very... I guess you could call her spiritual. She hangs out in the common room most of the time.
Thanks for the help.
Have a good day.
I think those are irises. They smell really nice, that's for sure.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else, so let's head up.
There. It's only visitors.
I'm not here to watch TV. Wow, the residents here sure get the star treatment. Looks like a ball of yarn.
Did we pick up the ball of yarn?
Does this belong to anybody?
Nobody I know. Help yourself.
Alright, got some yarn.
Penelope Haynes?
Good yarn.
Oh, Madison. Well, this is a surprise.
No, I'm not Madison.
You're not? Ah, yes. Sorry, I should have known. Your aura carries a whiff of her essence. I got confused.
I was told Jeremy Sams came to talk to you.
Oh, that young man? So keen, so interested. He believed, or he wanted to. He's on his way now, I think. I sent him there.
Where did you send Jeremy?
To the next phase, of course.
The next phase?
There are many worlds, but we have work to do in this one.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
There. You're not supposed to.
Do you know Jeremy is dead?
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, getting Countess vibes.
Jeremy is dead. He was killed a few days ago.
Oh my. That is funny.
Pardon?
Me going on about sending him on his way to the next world. What you must think of me.
Don't worry about it.
I sometimes forget that I operate on a higher plane than most people. Still can't be helped. Don't worry about the boy. He has rejoined the universe.
His life energy is returned to the planet.
You said something about an aura?
Humble brag.
I could see it a mile away. Your aura, my dear, it's been infected by her.
Her?
The woman who calls herself my daughter-in-law. Bits of her essence have infected your aura like vile worms.
Really?
No, not really. Don't fall for this. She smells Madison's perfume. I don't have a nose and I could tell she was swimming in it.
We failed the vibe check.
You think Madison is a spiritual viper?
The energy. Energy flows into her but doesn't come out. She just cares for material wealth and nothing for her fellow human beings. She's corrupted my son, and it's too late for him. But me, I got out. Lucky escape.
I do like how we just end up roasting everyone when we play this game.
What did you and Jeremy speak about?
My work, the universe, and my work within the universe. So many people, so many lost. I'm quite important, you know.
Yeah, sure you
What
are.
kind of work do you do?
I meditate. I think. I exist.
Really?
Oh, so
What
I do
more
important
is
work
there?
too.
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Okay, well, we've got this other guy
An
here.
old man. He's just staring out the window. Hello? Can you hear me? Nothing.
Look at that sad sack. Dying young has one thing going for it at least. I'll never end up like him. What's the point? He can't hear me.
Me on a job interview, yep. Okay, I don't think that's everything we can do now. Let's return to Jeremy.
Joey. Joey, is that you?
Huh? Are you talking to me? Hello? Anybody there?
Joey.
Yeah, that's my name. Do I know you?
I'm afraid he does that sometimes. Talks to people who aren't there, or perhaps they are. He sees the world through different eyes.
Oh, for crying out loud, shut up.
Joey. Why? Why did you do it?
Are you? No. Not you. Get the elevator, Red. We're leaving.
Joey.
You really want to have this conversation here? Get the damn elevator.
Yeah, what
were you gonna
is
tell me?
right?
What?
Who was that guy?
Maybe nobody? Maybe somebody. I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't. If there's something to say, I'll say it. Until then, we got a spook to sort.
Yeah, no, Joey's gonna frustratingly keep us guessing for now.
Come on in.
But don't worry.
Oh,
Find out soon enough, Hajim, I'm sure.
Make yourself at home.
I'm sure. Bitch.
We've met Penelope.
You found her? How's she doing?
She's interesting.
Interesting's the word. I could only understand half of that crap she spouted.
Yeah, she's a bit out there. She thinks she's found something meaningful.
Has she?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Jeremy?
Yes?
You wrote in your notes that you lost your phone.
Did I?
I don't know what else to ask him. I didn't know him well enough. Looks like I never will now. I can't. This is just too awkward.
Find Penelope.
Well, I better.
All right.
Okay, so we've talked to him. Let's go back to Madison. We stalked enough to figure out where she was. I'm sure she'd love to know.
Oh, you again. I told you, there is no reason for you to be here.
I spoke to your mother-in-law.
You spoke to Penelope.
Yes.
I told you not to speak to her.
No, you said you wouldn't tell me where to find her. I found her anyway.
Clever girl. And what did she tell you?
She doesn't think much of you, that's for sure.
Come in, shut the door. Let me tell you something about my mother-in-law. She's rich and she's needy. People like her are easy prey for people like him.
People like who?
People like Gavin.
Gavin?
What did this Gavin do?
He brainwashed her is what he did. He made her hate us. He told her we were phony and superficial. Okay, we're well off. I can't deny that. But the thing she said? She changed her will. Can you believe that? Left everything to Gavin. Even my husband couldn't look at her anymore. So, we sent her away.
Was it a lot of money?
Who cares about the money? The money isn't the point. She turned her back on her family, her son, her new grandchild, just because some cult leader told her to. You stick by your family. That's just what you do.
So you put Penelope into a nursing home after she changed her will?
I know. We're horrible, ungrateful people. Don't think we don't feel guilty about it. But she was impossible to live with. And we have a son to raise. I even gave her a key and I told her she could visit whenever she liked. Not that she would. She denies we ever gave it to her, even though it's lying in her room for everyone to see.
Well, I better get going.
Goodbye, then.
I don't know if Joey can do anything, but we'll have another look.
So, kid, how's it going? Oh, no need to get up. Oh, hey, watch it.
I swear, Chris, you've got a skull tougher than your father's.
Clunk. Right, so what if we try... Because she opened that door, didn't she?
The numbers it now.
What do you think? Yeah.
Though I'm not sure how opening a door in the same apartment is going to make that difference, but whatever. Well, now I need to talk to the baby first, I think.
There's nothing but a long.
We need to talk to the baby.
So, kid, what's the skinny?
Joey's not very good with kids, but
Chris,
they seem to like
where
him.
are you going, you little monster?
And it's time. Oh, I thought we could. I thought we could switch to Rosa here, but we can't.
What do you want me to do? Looks like a phone. Not sure what. Not sure.
Misremembering what to do, because I thought that was it.
Not sure what. If it's all the same, I think I'll stay inside. There's a reason why I keep my hands in my pockets. There's less disappointment that way. Look at the dust on that thing. Nobody's slept here for a while. Ghost, remember? No.
Don't recall how to do this then. Well, we're gonna need to get back there at some point. I don't think there's anything here to do. No, let's go back. But I like how spooky the music is there. I mean, I know it's a murder scene, but still. Nope.
Not much I can do.
Rosa, use the elevator. Must be weird for a ghost to use the elevator, because I imagine you just have to float with it, because you're not going to move naturally. Or maybe you do.
Mrs. Haynes,
Oh, it's you.
I spoke to Madison about you.
Oh, I'd advise against that. 5 minutes in her presence will kill a year of your spiritual growth.
Did you really cut your family out of your will?
Sure I did. What of it? They have everything they need. I'm giving it to a much worthy cause. The work must continue. I can make sure it does.
Madison doesn't seem all that bad.
You never lived with her. For years I lived under a cloud, only I never knew it. The clouds have parted and I see.
See what?
My purpose. I never had one before. She couldn't see that. She did everything she could to destroy it. She even took my peridot.
Peridot?
A stone. Gavin gave it to me. It promotes spiritual growth. She took it before sending me here, like it will do her any good.
Can't you get another one?
This one was given to me by Gavin. It has special energy inside. It's irreplaceable.
I just like Gavin.
I could get your peridot.
No hatred
for you.
to Gavins
You
out
would
there,
do
but I
that?
just find it
You
funny.
braid that nest of vipers and retrieve it for me?
It's hardly a nest of vipers.
That's because you can't see. But if you get it for me, let's just say that helping others is the key to helping yourself.
I'd like to help myself to some earplugs.
About the peridot.
Did you find it?
Not yet.
Oh, well, that witch probably threw it away.
Just feel like the great spiritual leader, Gavin.
This Gavin, who is he?
Gavin is the one who opened my eyes.
You make him sound like a prophet.
Far from it. He's just a man who had his eyes opened, and he helps others do the same. He was just a signpost on my spiritual journey.
More like the exit ramp to your personal loony bin.
I'd like to meet Gavin.
You? No, I don't believe you're sincere. That reporter, Jeremy, I sent him on his way to Gavin, and it just upset things.
It upset someone, all right. Upset them enough to kill.
Perhaps he wasn't ready. Perhaps he remained closed-minded. Perhaps I should have seen that. Either way, you must find your way to Gavin yourself. Unless you can prove your sincerity.
Okay, well...
Prove my sincerity? How do I do that?
Promote your own spiritual growth. If you don't do that, your eyes will remain forever closed.
Spiritual growth. I'm the only spirit around here, and it's never done me any good.
I'm surprised that he didn't do a spiritual growth in my pants joke there. I feel like that's... Joey, you're on notice.
Madison told me she gave you a key to her apartment.
A key? No, she didn't.
She told me she did.
Well, she's lying. She hates me, so she wouldn't give me anything. You understand?
I'm not sure I do.
That's all right. Maybe you're not supposed to.
Are you sure Madison didn't give you a key?
I told you before. She did not give me a key. She hates me, so she wouldn't give me anything.
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Alright. Let's go back again. Poor Rosa has to trek back and forwards in New York constantly during nighttime. We're gonna bother this poor family once more, I believe.
Oh, you again.
Hi.
Come in. Shut the door. What?
Penelope mentioned a peridot stone.
Oh, that thing. She wore it constantly. Believed it contained some spiritual powers or something. I should throw it away.
Can I have the peridot stone?
Why?
Penelope would like it back.
Absolutely not. That trinket just made the problem worse for her. The next time I think of it, I'm just gonna throw it away.
Are you sure I can't take the peridot off your hands? I think Penelope would really appreciate it.
Did you hear what I told you? I said no.
Well, we're just gonna have to steal it then.
Listen, I appreciate what you're doing, but please don't bother us again. We're embarrassed enough by this as it is.
I'll do my best.
I expect more than that. If any of this shows up in the paper, we'll deny everything. You got that? Now, Chris and I are meeting my husband for dinner, so if you'll let yourself out.
Right, sure.
Well, they're gone.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Well,
not sure what.
I use a tie, can we?
Tie. Some kind of. It's the way out of here. There's nothing but a long hallway down this way. I can't go any further. It now said, not sure what the. I think.
Not sure, but maybe we need some more info.
Oh, hi Rosa. Make yourself at home.
I think for once, I'll let the kid field this one. She's the one with the history.
Jeremy?
Yes?
Did you ever come across the name Gavin during your research?
Gavin. Yes. Yes, I know that name.
Who is he?
Why is my head so fuzzy? I should know this. He's important. Somehow. God, why can't I remember? He's at the root of everything. Penelope and the others, all of them. We've got to find him. We've got to expose him.
Expose what? What did he do?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just don't know. I'm not feeling well. My brain's not working right. Please, keep digging. Just find him.
Okay, well that's not helping a lot. Maybe
Well,
we
Alright.
if we need to go back to the nursing home. Let's see if there's anything. Aha! A little bit of a pixel hunt.
Looks like a cleaning rotation chart. The handwriting is awful, but it looks like Penelope Haynes is due to have her room cleaned today. Room 12G to be precise.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright, Joey time again.
There's a label attached to it. It says Madison and Scott. I guess it's a key to the apartment uptown. It's just on the edge of the chair.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Do your stuff.
Damn it! I don't know why I did that. The key isn't going anywhere now.
What happened? Are we stuck?
Hold on. We ain't licked yet. There's gotta be some way to fix this. No good. The rug's too thick and the key's too heavy.
We do have a yarn. If we...
Let's see if this works.
Yeah, we go brochure / yarn.
I don't think so. I can't do anything. I can't see any.
Slide that under. Can Joey blow on that?
The key is blocking it. There's gotta be a better way to do this.
Okay. I think
A locked
maybe
door. And
disaster duo. Yeah, they're really fucking not doing great work. Okay. I think maybe resets. No, it doesn't.
Hi again.
Hello.
I was just up in Penelope's room. Has anyone been up there to clean it?
Someone should have been up there already. I'll send someone up.
There
Thanks
we
for
go.
the
Now we
help.
can
Have a
reset the
good
room.
day.
Right, and they're going to instantly clean it, hopefully. So we can go right back up and try that again. There we go. So if we put that on before, and then we send Joey in, and then he can blow on the thing, and then he can blow on a key. Yeah, they were really quick.
believe we just
But to be
did
fair,
this.
all
when
that they
you're
needed to
saving
do.
souls, sometimes you gotta rob a few old ladies.
The only thing they needed to do was to put the key back on the chair very precariously, right on the edge. They didn't put it on the desk or anything. They put it right back, just barely balancing on the tip of the back of that chair. But yeah, high five to us. And now we're going to do a tiny bit of breaking and entering, but it's totally justified.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
Got it. A spare bedroom? That's uptown living for you. It's one of the brochures from the nursing home lobby. I already took. There's nothing useful in there.
I'm saying maybe we should wait until he's older.
I know. It's just been so long since we've gone out.
We don't have to go to Le Cirque, you know.
I know. One day he'll learn how to behave. One day.
Look, I'll go make something for us to eat. You let him run around until he gets tired. Then we'll have the evening to ourselves.
It's a date.
Well, crud.
Yeah.
I'll go scope things out. Just hang tight.
Yeah, I think now we can do the trick we did before.
The numbers on this.
What do you yeah.
I'll do the same trick as we did before. I just did it a little bit too early, is all.
So, kid, what's the skinny?
I like that little kid. It's very cute.
Chris? Where are you going, you little monster?
And now, come on, Rosa. Fucking skedaddle. Whew. There we go. We got it. What's a little petty theft between friends, eh?
I got your peridot stone back. Is this it?
Yes, that's mine, all right. You actually went into that place and took it?
Yes.
Imagine that. I thought you were just humoring me.
So, about Gavin?
Oh, that's right. You wanted to see him. Well, I'm not sure you are ready, but I can certainly put you on the path. The one you seek is named Lisa Tenzin.
Who is Lisa Tenzin?
She's a healer. She is the one who introduced me to Gavin. I sent your friend Jeremy to her as well.
I see. So where can I find her?
Her office is in Midtown. Here's the address.
Thanks. Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Right, well, we're getting a little bit more info. So I believe we're gonna go and see this Lisa lady. Psychic.
A street psychic, huh? Keep on your toes. This could get messy.
I think I can handle a psychic. I am one after all.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
Should psychics really advertise themselves like this? Maybe I've been going about this the wrong way.
Yeah, I think having blinking neon lights is
I can't see
always an
inside.
improvement.
It's a mailbox. It's the door buzzer.
Right, let's buzz the door buzzer.
Yes?
Hi, is this Lisa Tenzin?
That's me.
Penelope Haynes gave me your address. I was hoping I could talk to you.
Penny sent you. Of course. Come on in.
Okay. Well, we got the spooky music.
Please, sit.
So, what can I do to help?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. I'm Lisa Tenzin. You said Penny recommended me.
Yes, I was hoping to talk to you.
I am here to help.
What exactly do you do here?
I work with life energy mostly. Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
And that's important?
Think of it like exercise for the soul. Just like maintaining a healthy body, you also need to maintain a healthy spirit.
Healthy spirit, right. If I was healthy, I wouldn't be dead, would I?
How does it work?
Through meditation. That's something I can offer you.
Me? Do you think I need it?
I can tell that your spirit is weak and could use my services.
My spirit is weak. How?
Something is blocking it. It can't function and flow like it normally would.
What would cause that?
In your case, I'd say it was a recent tragedy. Something happened to you recently, didn't it? Something that affected you deeply?
My aunt died a few years ago.
And you were close? I can tell.
She kind of raised me. For a while, anyway.
Say no more.
Yeah, our vibes are bad, apparently.
You should confront your own mortality. If you aren't careful,
For an
it can
adult,
generate
she'll tell
negative
us.
energy that damages the spirit.
You aren't buying this crap, are you?
But if you like, I can help you get better.
Get better?
So how can you help me get better?
Your blockage is strong, but not insurmountable. I can meditate tonight on the problem. That way, the best course of action will be revealed to me.
If I asked you to do this for me, what then?
It takes a great deal of spiritual energy to meditate on this kind of problem. I need to light a special candle in order to replenish it. So I will need to charge you $200 for the service. Then we can create an energy work plan.
And you doubted her sincerity.
I am going to have to think about this.
Of course, there is no hurry.
Yeah, well, you were only a couple of hundos off. But I like what she offered there was $200 to light a candle. But we're going to ask about stuff.
Could you tell me about Gavin? Penelope said you introduced her to him.
Those sessions were supposed to be private.
Even still, I would like to meet him.
The spiritual process must not be rushed. Penny was ready and needed to take the next step. But you will need several months of sessions before you can even begin that journey.
Thanks.
It is not a judgment. It is what you are.
That's what people say when they reject me on dating apps. It is not a judgment, it is what you are.
Could you tell me why Penelope came to see you?
I'm afraid not. Our sessions are private.
Light a candle for free. I can do it too. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can. It's not a candle. It's a smelly candle. Proof. Bit of coziness. Can't see it. I should have it like somewhere I can put it. I'll just hold it for now. A special kind of candle for free. Who said it was free? I'll be billing you all.
Do you know anything about the High Line?
I know nothing more than anybody else, I'm sure.
Did a Jeremy Sams come to see you?
I wouldn't tell you one way or the other. Like any healer, I believe in confidentiality.
Are you sure a Jeremy Sams didn't come to see you?
As I said, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. Like any healer, I believe in confidentiality.
Yes, of course.
Jeremy is dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. A death often brings us in contact with our own mortality.
No, it's not that. There's no confidentiality if he's dead, right?
There are other worlds than these, Miss Blackwell.
Yeah, we know.
Thanks for listening, Lisa. I'll get back to you about fixing my problem.
Of course.
Right. So, what we can do here is that we need to put her on the spot a little bit.
A blocked aura. Do I really have a blocked aura?
How would I know? For that matter, how would she?
Because maybe she's a real psychic. I'm pretty sure they exist. I am living proof.
I don't know anything about auras, sweetheart, but I know a phony when I see one. And that woman in there, a bona fide phony.
So what am I then?
Beats the hell out of me.
I like the phrase, a bona fide phony. Well, speaking of phony, how about we give Jeremy a call? He'd lose his phone after all. Yeah, we should have grabbed a couple of dollars.
God, that's disgusting. Is Jeremy's phone really under all that?
Only one way to find out.
You gonna help or what?
Being dead means I don't have to pick through garbage. It's one of the perks.
Right. Found it. Jeremy better appreciate this.
Yes?
Hi, it's me again.
Oh, hello. Do come in.
Please, sit.
Yes, please. Have a seat.
Lisa, I found Jeremy's phone. It was outside, in the trash.
It's a public street.
So he was here.
He might have been outside. I cannot say.
I know you spoke to Jeremy, Lisa. Why are you lying to me?
Lying? What makes you think that?
The fact that you're lying.
Jeremy told me.
Didn't you tell me he was dead? Whatever he told you, it's not true. I never spoke to anyone named Jeremy. I think this interview is at an end. It's very clear that I will be unable to help you. Your mind is closed off. You aren't seeking help. You only want to destroy.
What? No, I only want to...
Your very presence is damaging the aura of peace I spent years trying to create. I insist that you leave. And I also insist you give up this line of inquiry.
Give up? That's not an option. Not for me.
Nevertheless.
I like it we got triumphant music.
And then he was killed. You can either help me, or you can get in my way. But one way or another, I'm gonna find out what happened. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, not sus at all. But I do like how Rosanna gets like a little victory
Let's
moment
just get
there.
out of here.
Tell her where to stuff it. Right. Well, we found his phone. So we've had a little bit of progress.
Come on in. Oh, hi Rosa. Make yourself at home.
I met Lisa Tenzin.
Lisa? That's right, Lisa. I almost forgot all about her.
I only just met her. I met her through Penelope, like you.
Crazy, isn't it? Who knew how big this was? That's why we need to break it wide open, you see?
I don't know.
Come on, Rosa, you see them on every street corner. These phony psychics, these rip-off artists. They say they can see auras or even talk to the dead.
Imagine that.
But it's all a lie. Everyone knows that. Or do we? Why do people keep going to these places? There's something beyond this. Something incredible. I'm so close.
Yeah, you're close, alright.
Jeremy, I've got something to show you. But before I do, could I see your phone?
What, this?
Yes. Now take a look here.
I don't get it. You've got the same phone as me?
No, Jeremy, it's your phone.
No, it's not. I've got mine right here. I called you, remember?
I don't know how you did that, but that's not your phone. This is. You lost it outside of Lisa's. It was in the trash can.
That's impossible.
I called it. It rang. It's yours.
No, this is a trick.
Jeremy.
No! Just when I'm getting close, you're trying to confuse me. You're trying to make me forget. Forget my appointment.
Appointment?
Yes, at the High Line. I'm meeting with someone who will explain everything. I'm going. Don't try and stop me.
I don't think we could even if we wanted to. We can't follow you. Right. Here we go.
Jeremy?
I was here. This is me. I was standing right there. Then I heard a pop, and then I was calling you with a phone that couldn't exist. Somehow, I just knew you were the one who could help me.
Hello,
Like I
SVC.
said, it's what we do.
Could you tell us who you were meeting here?
I was meeting a man named Gavin. Lisa arranged it. I've heard stories. People change around him. They destroy their lives, sometimes even die. Die like I died.
Jeremy, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know why, but I feel good. Relieved, even. You'll find him, won't you? You can take over?
We'll find him, Jeremy. This won't happen to anybody else.
Thank you. I'm ready.
Yeah, we're ready. It's tie time.
Jeremy, it's time.
This is incredible. All this time, I never imagined. This is your life now.
This is my life now.
Not quite the village eye, is it?
Beats writing book reviews.
So I guess I should just...
Yeah, the light.
Just go through it?
Just go through it.
Yeah, I love these bits.
Well, he's gone.
You okay?
Sure. Nothing an entire bottle of wine won't fix.
Well, you know what they say. Bacchus knows best.
Yeah, I like those bits. I think they really hit like a nice balance. They're not very overwrought.
Not bad for a night's work.
I guess. We still don't know how or why Jeremy was killed.
That's not really our problem, is it?
Maybe. It's just kind of personal this time.
Yeah, I get it. Look, you get some sleep. You might feel different tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. It's been a long night. Joey?
Yeah?
The old man at the nursing home. Who is he?
Get some sleep, Red.
Well, breaking news.
Was revealed to be Jeremy Sams, a reporter at the City Post newspaper. No suspect is in custody yet. The police issued a statement to say that their investigations are continuing and advise everyone to avoid the High Line after dark.
Now, I actually think we just got some people joining the chat now. Unfortunately, I think we're going to cut it there because we've been going for 2 hours and that's the end of the first chapter. Because we're going to have to return to this game, I think probably twice more before we're done with it. But thank you all so much for everyone who's watching, everyone who came in at the end. I'm sorry that you kind of came in right before we're leaving. But before we do, I would like to send you over to someone. I don't know who's going, but we'll take a look very shortly. Yeah, these are longer. So this game is game is about 6 hours. The last game is about 8 hours. So we're not even really halfway through the series, like counting for total gameplay time. Right, we've got a couple of people going. I think. Yeah, we're going to send to friend of the channel, Blaupanzer, who I believe is playing... She's playing Genshin Impact? Yeah, she's playing Genshin Impact. So please go and say hello to her. Liking it a lot. That's really cool. I'm really glad that people are enjoying all the mystery and the intrigue. Like, we're deep into the weeds of this series now. So thank you all so much for watching. And please say hello to Blaupanzer for me. And please return next time where we'll carry on with the Blackwell deception. And until then, I will say goodbye. Have a lovely rest of your week. Bye-bye.